So here's the shocking truth, guys. I'm recording this April 28th, 2025. Stagflation is progressing daily, but just when you think shit cannot get worse than what it already is, it certainly does. So today we find out from White House Secretary Scott Bessent that apparently it is up to China to make America great again. Whoa, hold on. And the market is only down just a little bit? Look, guys, if you don't make millions in 2025 trading, okay, that means you're completely ignoring everything that we've been teaching you here at 30 Market Moves. It's your own damn fault if you don't make a ton of money by the end of this year. Because market has never been this simple as it is right now. So the Secretary of the White House, okay, says something fucking that stupid and ridiculous, and he gets away with it. That tells you how obnoxiously the markets are mispricing what's about to happen in the markets. So I pointed out in the last podcast how the market keeps going higher just on fumes, literally fumes. So there's nothing worse, okay, when the market is going up on fumes, because all of the gains in the last few days could be totally reversed. And okay, the market is dropping today on Monday. Okay, fine, but you haven't even seen the beginning of a catastrophic drop. So when Bessent goes out there, interview, and he says, look, it's up to China to de-escalate. And in the same interview, he's talking about a Chinese embargo. Are you out of your fucking mind? Like, do you guys even understand what that means? Okay, who's going to get hurt from that embargo? To rewind this back a little bit, all the stuff that China buys from the United States is highly replaceable. Like oil, China can go and get oil from anywhere. That's a lot closer to China, by the way, and save a ton of money. China can go get natural gas a lot closer. They can go to Saudi Arabia, they can go to Iran, they can go to Mongolia, they can go to Russia to buy oil and gas dirt cheap, okay? So many of you don't know, but China is no longer buying oil or gas from the United States. And for those of you that also been living under a rock, you probably don't know that that's like one of the main exports for the United States. So oil industry is definitely going to get hit. Natural gas industry in the United States is definitely going to get hit. Not to mention all the derivative type trades are developing all over the place right now. I mean, the country is in severe crisis, and the interview with the secretary today points to the fact that these idiots have absolutely no intention of de-escalating the conflict, which means the shelves will absolutely be empty. Okay, the shortages are about to hit United States like in the Great fucking Depression, like in the 70s. Okay, this historic analog of 1971, 72, 73, 71, all the way through 79, the last period of stagflation. Okay, I mean, it's running so close to historic analog, it's absolutely freaking unbelievable. So, as a student of the market, I mean, it doesn't make it much easier than this to go into the market right now. Just basically short the fuck out of the market, because there's like a 99.999% probability that almost everything is going to fucking collapse. And yet there's people sitting and discussing what is the probability of a recession. Like, the recession's been here, okay, and it's about to get way worse, because what's coming, based off the ignorance that you know, anybody can go watch that Bessent interview today, and like, he's talking about a Chinese embargo. What would that do to the United States? Well, that means all the shit United States is buying from the China right now, guess what? It's not producing right now. So, and if China China stops supplying the United States with these things, then where's the United States going to get the stuff from? Because the rest of the world is also getting it from China. So the point is, United States is buying stuff from China, which is not easily replaceable. China is getting stuff from United States, which is easily replaceable. And at the same time, okay, the White House is trying to portray this as, well, China is going to get so hurt so bad. Well, I mean, these guys don't know 2 + 2, the basic economics. United States does not make any of this shit. So I'm saying get ready when you're going to go to a store in a month or two. The shit that you're normally able to buy is no longer going to be there. And the stuff that may be partially replaced from other countries, they're going to be priced at a way higher price. So, I mean, this is stagflation at its best. What's crazy is Powell used to joke about last July how he didn't see the stag and he didn't see the inflation. And I said that I recorded the video about it. How fucking ridiculous is that? The Federal Reserve does not see the stagflation when you're already in the middle of stagflation. So prices are going to go higher. There's a record number of bankruptcies that are about to hit United States. I mean, the record bankruptcies that United States have seen in 2007, 2008, 2009, the number of foreclosures that United States have seen in 2007, 2008, 2009, 2010 is going to absolutely pale in comparison to the number of foreclosures and business failures that are coming. And I'm talking about the domino effect. So the industries that you don't think are going to get impacted, they will get impacted. Absolutely, they will get impacted. And guys, it's about, like, it is shocking the state of mind from which Bessent spoken today. I mean, that tells me that the ignorance is beyond limits in the White House, and it's not going to end well. I mean, there is one conclusion here, which I'll record a longer version of this to help you guys understand the difference between sanctions and tariffs and who wins as the result. But at the rate the show is unfolding, I mean, this is basically COVID times 100. And the reason I say COVID crash times 100 or COVID economic severity times 100 is because COVID was short-lived, and the market was able to bounce pretty quick because it was a short-term phenomena. Stagflation, in comparison to COVID, is like 100 lightning years longer. So you're looking at 1970s stagflation case. It began in 71, and stagflation didn't really stop until 79, 80, 81. I mean, we're talking about the first year. The first year of stagflation was last year, which everybody on Wall Street thought it was, the Goldilocks, right? Oh, the economy's growing. They're going to lower interest rate. All this crap that Wall Street was wrong about, they just now come into a realization, but their realization is nowhere near where the reality needs to be in their minds at this point. What I'm saying is, you're staring at a 50-60% drop in the markets from here, and the speed at which this could be taking place is nobody's ready for it. The financial system, the banks, even the big banks, they're not fucking ready for it. Nobody's ready for what's about to take place. So, but you should be ready as a result of listening to our podcasts, videos on charts over the course of the last 2 years, guys. You should be absolutely ready for this moment, because this is a one-way trade. It's shorting the fuck out of the markets, and I'm talking about, the weakest companies are in the Russell 2000. Some of them are going to go down by as much as 90 to 95%. A lot of companies will be filing for bankruptcies. So, I mean, makes the short case for shorting the United States companies so simple, like never before. I mean, there's nothing that they can do. Some of you would argue, well, yeah, they can do the stimulus. They can do the same shit they did during COVID. That's going to save the market. They're going to do QE again. Yes, of course they're going to do QE to save the bond market, because that's about to get really ugly. But guess what? None of them things work in stagflation. So what worked a few years during COVID, okay, what every freaking crypto monkey with a YouTube channel out there is talking about, the altcoin season, we're about to shoot to the moon, and these guys are fucking monkeys. They're clueless. All they do is look at the AM2 supply, and they think that is bullish for Bitcoin. I mean, these people are completely fucking clueless of the type of market environment that this is. So, like, people are not going to be able to buy fucking groceries? You think they're going to be able to buy XRP? No, exactly the opposite is going to be fucking happening. People are going to be dumping XRP and other fucking stupid ass coins so they can go buy a piece of fucking bread. Like, you got to be totally fucking living on another planet, okay, to think that things are about to get better. Like, did you listen to the earnings of Chipotle? Like, that's not a very high-priced restaurant, but people can't even fucking afford to go there anymore. So, at the same time, a lot of restaurant stocks are dropping. Like, that's not a sign of the type of setup where crypto is going to do well. People can't even fucking go out and eat out anymore. What do you think is going to happen next? They're going to sit there and fucking buy crypto? You got to be out of your mind to completely ignore the current market conditions. And since Bitcoin really evolved as the result of the financial collapse in 2007, 2008, you don't have a historic reference of Bitcoin and crypto acting during the crash that's based on the base case of stagflation. So, guys, I mean, this is serious. So trade on the right side, guys. I'll post a longer video, podcast explaining anything, okay? But right now, you just need to go to 13mmtv.com, sign up to trade with a coach, and this is your chance to be the fucking rock star of trade in 2025. It don't get easier than this. If you fuck this up, I'm telling you now, you should just fucking quit trading forever.